Starting with the greatest name of Almighty Allah, who is the most Rahman Rahim. Honorable Chief Guest, respected teacher, and dear friend, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Once a British asked from a Swami, why do not you wear good clothes and look like a gentleman? Smile on the face, the Swami replied, in your culture, a tailor make a gentleman, but in our culture, character make a gentleman. I stand here today to put my will across the aim and objective of the education. Millions of parents wake up their children early in the morning and send them to school, hoping to see them become doctor, engineer, chartered accountant, commission officer, and so on. Their expectation put a lot of pressure on the children, and during the course of education, the children, however, tend to forget and fulfill the dreams of their parents, but they forget the real meaning and objective of education. They, however, manage the dreams of their parents and become engineer, doctor, and chartered accountant, but have no time for their friends, no time for their relatives, and no compassion for their neighbors and all human beings. As their soul applied to compete with the rich people and live a luxurious lifestyle. Gentlemen, this is not the purpose of education. Dear friend, education system have lost their objective. It has become motherless. It has gone to the hand of the many people as they can impress the general people by providing infrastructure and ambience. Such people should know that infrastructure do not make the institution, it's the teacher who makes the institution. Let me take this opportunity to remind you that Mother Teresa, she did not have any infrastructure, she did not have any classroom, even she did not have a blackboard. The only tool she had of the law for their education. Gentlemen, educated is not the person who graduates from a reputed school, universities, and colleges. Educated is not the person who lives a lavish lifestyle and turns blind eye to his neighbor, whether if they are going to sleep empty stomach. Educated is not the person whose name is followed by the less of the degrees, but they use aggressive language and threaten the people through his influence. Gentlemen, educated is the person who may even give up his job if required and turn to his parents to serve them when they are forbidden and need to proper care. Educated is the person who loves his family and simultaneously take care of their neighbors and concern if they need any support. Educated is the person who has known and exhibit patience even at the time of hardship. Educated as the person who develops the habit of forgiving the people who are guilty, and despite they are known that they are guilty and they are wrong. Educated as the person who never lies to people. Educated as the person who do not deceive his customer even at any circumstances. Educated as the person who never indulges communal differences and faith to respect follower of all the religion. Gentlemen, is there any school where all these manners are inculcated? Is there any college where all these values are nurtured? Is there any schools where the lesson of honesty and integrity are imparted? School colleges are nowadays known the place where teaching of science, math, commerce, economics, history, and computer are taught. Gentlemen, this world does not need the school which produce the doctor, engineer, chartered accountant, but fail to inculcate this manner, but fail to instill confidence, and then fail to nurture values, and then fail to make them outspoken individual. Gentlemen, I do not say that it is the sole responsibility of the parent to focus on their children instead of dumping the responsibility on the shoulder of the teacher at the school. It's the prime responsibility of the parent to grow up their children such an environment as they grow up learning all these values from their lifestyle. Gentlemen, that is why somebody rightly said that a child educated only at a school as an uneducated child. I repeat, a child educated only at a school as an uneducated child. I wrap up my speech with a wonderful quote of the Masood. The true purpose of the education is not to stuff the mind with a so-called syllabus. The true purpose of the education is not to stuff the mind with a so-called syllabus. Beyond the syllabus lies the true lesson of the education, which begins with the confidence building and ends with the character building. Thank you so much for listening to me with such a passion.